Yo, what's up guys? Gavin back here with another video. I've decided to stop with the Dragon Ball Z um One Piece ones. I'm deciding to go with Demon Slayer now. Cause I know most about Demon Slayer and it's my favorite anime. Um Today we are going to do what if Giyu trained Tanjiro instead of Kodaki. I basically got this idea because at this point, Giyu Tomioka is stronger than Kodaki. Probably knows how to train better, and don't worry, it's gonna be like the same final test like the boulder. And he created his own storm of water breathing. Honestly, I could have given it later on to Tanjiro later on, but I decided to just get it off the bat because it's just more fun that way. Plus, I love Dead Calm. By the way, spoilers for next video. Next video will be what if Tanjiro was trained by Rengoku. Because Rengoku is my favorite character. So yeah, spoilers for that one. If I pause, it's because I'm playing the Demon Slayer game in the background. Wish I could show you it, but I can't. Actually, I can. Just as you can see, I already finished the game 2 times. So yeah. So we're gonna start off with Giyu saving Tanjiro, and everything happens the same except he would take them to. He would have them wake up and then they would go to the Hashira mansion because they can do that. They're able to do that. Of course, they will be talking about Nezuko a lot. Once they get there, they will question and also try and kill Nezuko. But Giyu, of course, would stand up, and Kaguya, I'm pretty sure his name is, would give the same test as in the original, and for now they'd have to trust him. So at the start, he would Giyu would just be training him. It would just be Giyu. There'd be nothing else. There'd be no extra. And plus, he would want to stay by Giyu because of what happened. So yeah. And then what? The next thing that would happen is that he would. He wouldn't do the training that Kodaki did. He would make him spar a lot with, I would say he would actually make him spar with Tsunemi, which, of course, Giyu is not as strong as Tsunemi. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, he would be able to stop Tsunemi, and plus, he always has freaking Guillaume to just call up, So yeah, and plus they have to help out him because of the orders. So basically, the next thing that he would be training with Tsunemi. He would be sparring with Tsunemi. Tsunemi would be a little impressed with his growth, but of course, most of the Hashira have gone way farther in terms of growth, because Michiro is 2 years freaking younger than Tanjiro, and yet he is far above him. Which I love Michiro. He's pretty cool. If you don't know who that is a Miss Hashira. The one that always owns out. So at this point, I would say it would have been 2 months. Giyu would finally start teaching him concentration breathing. I feel like he would get that down faster than in the original because Giyu is younger and he would know what it's like to be Tanjiro. It would know how to train him better than Kodaki. If I butcher the name, then I'm sorry. But next up, I would have to say that would happen would be what would happen next? I feel like he would get so he would get like fighting training from Tsunami. He would get concentration breathing from Giyu. I feel like I want him to be like I want him to be fast. Of course, he's faster than the original. But you know who's great at speed? That would be Tengen, Uzui, and Shinobu. So I would say that he would start. I would say that both of them would train him at the same time. Just because I don't want to go through all that shit. But yeah, freaking, they would both train him at the same time. But he would increase his speed dramatically. Then he would be, but then he would start to take a liking to Rengoku and would want to train with him. But Giyu wouldn't let that. He would be like, "No, you're training water breathing." Which I have to do that for now, which I don't want to do, but still. So I feel like, because I want this done fast, I feel like he would start teaching him, like telling him about all 11 forms, 11 now, and then he would finally get to the part of Dead Calm, which is water breathing 11th form, Dead Calm, which you created, like I said before. I say that, I'm gonna say that a lot. And Tanjiro would probably pick that and like want to do that first. So Giyu be like, would want him to like get the others down first, but Tanjiro would just be would just beg him to do Dead Calm first. And then afterwards, of course, he would get the other ones down. But which I feel like he would get that down, all the styles down in about a month. I'm gonna have him 16 like in the original. I would, and then, like I said, he would grow attached to, all the Hashira, but of course he would get along with, Rengoku the most, so he would kind of take up a little bit of Rengoku's mentality, always smiling. Of course, he would still cry every once in a while, but, so yeah, and then he'd be trying to cut the boulder, and then he would fail, I say. Even though he's already stronger than in the original, I would say he's failed. But, well, at least at this point. Then, Sabito comes. No. I don't want... actually, yeah, Sabito would come and tell him about concentration, breathing constant, like kicking ass like in the original. Seriously, he kicked his ass. And then, then he would probably go talk to Rengoku about that instead of Shinobu teaching and like talking to him about all that. He would talk to Rengoku about that. Which since I had Giyu teach him his style and everything, I'm gonna have Rengoku teach him breathing, concentration, breathing constant. And then I would say he gets that down as fast as he does as the original. And I would say he finally defeats Sabato, cuts the mask. Same thing happens. And then he would finally go to final selection. I'm gonna say it's at the same time. So, and like he would like really train even more and more. Like Giyu would want to make sure that he passes the final selection. So after the boulder, he would train him a little bit more, and then if the 2 years is up, and then he goes to final selection. At final selection, everything happens. I forgot his name, but Sanemi's younger brother would know who he is. And then, so he would probably like send a snarl at him, because he's not a good guy. Well, he's a good guy, but he's also a dickhead. So I'm saying that he hates tanjiro. Hey! Shut up! Sorry, that's the dogs. And then, I love my dogs. Don't say that I'm abusing them, please. They just need to shut up sometimes. Where was it? Oh yeah, he would send a snarl at him because he hates him. And then, he would try and talk to the Zenitsu, but the Zenitsu would just be in his own scared zone. Which the Zenitsu is also one of my favorites. He does funny as shit. In the game, he's strong as hell. But then, freaking, what would happen next is, the first demon he comes up against, he wouldn't ask about anything if they could turn him back, because he already knows that he has to, like, get moves, like, have moves onto it, or get 12 Kizuki blood. Well, he actually wouldn't know that yet. But yeah, he would be on his goal to kill Muzan. Of course, he's gonna end up doing it. And then, but once he finds the attackers, because they instantly attack Tanjiro, I feel like he would be able to sense it before and just use he would use Dead Calm and just completely and kill them instantly. And then, by the way, Nezuko's also been getting trained. So yeah. So yeah, he would kill those two instantly. Not a problem, really. We're gonna skip all the way to the Hand Demon. The Hand Demon, yeah, I'm gonna say that he has the mask, but it would be Giyu's mask. I feel like the Hand Demon would recognize the exact mask that Giyu has, and then he'd be like, you don't want to do the Toto's voice. But Tanjiro would be like, no, I was trained by Giyu Tomioka. Hello. I'm gonna have to end this video now. Sorry guys, but my dad just got home. Part 2 will be coming out soon, so be prepared. Goodbye now.